This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New York Jets. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Right to the air is Rodgers. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Oh,
2nd and 10. Rodgers now to throw. And able to find Allen Lazard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have it first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
At the 32-yard line.
Throwing now is Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall.
That was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 39. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. This pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Buried behind the line by Christian Wilkins. They'll make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively. And not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, he's got it.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
Right now. I don't know how he threw it like that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
All right. How did he throw the ball? All right.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back and you're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. His struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. The Jets are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw.
That's my pick.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10.
Yo, put the hands up, bro.
Inside the 10.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Look at our hands.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Everybody calm down. Everybody relax. Everybody relax.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Oh. Man, ain't going no more, please. Alright, let's see. This is so far like crazy. Hands up there. Alright.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
I like that. No one is just taking me for a doctor. Thank you for your doings. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Watch that over there.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. No sign of Tua departing. 4th down, they're going for it. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Tua on 4th down.
Oh,
and it's incomplete. And they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Rodgers. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
All right. Took up a dot right too. We think the game over.
Tua wants to throw it on second down.
Think the game over. He think the game over.
And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there. As that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 29 yards. And the
All right.
From midfield, here's Tua. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
All right.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
Put the nuts.
21G.
Now Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Come on. First down.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill.
Oh. Catch that, Hill. Catch that.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Oh, no. We got something.
Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down. And they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First down, Dolphins.
Let's get this right quick.
Tua going to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 8-yard line.
Tua to throw again. And this is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Got right too.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Here's Tua.
Back.
And that is incomplete.
Oh,
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Tua sets up to pass it. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in. But I'm going straight to Rams.
That's the Rams.
We didn't get it this time. Let's only see we'll be back. Let's get it later on. Keep this team up. I want them to feel like they've let everyone down. So, gotta be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game. I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big yardage.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
They bailing you
This is
out.
the
That's what it
NFL
look like to me.
on EA Sports.
Yeah, he just bailing you out. That's what it
Welcome
look like
back.
to me.
Halftime over. We
Yeah,
are
you
ready
getting
for
bailed out.
quarter
That was a
number
touchdown.
3
That was a
alongside
touchdown.
Charles Davis.
Hey,
I'm
messed me
Brandon
up on the
Gaudin.
first down. And we had a pick six. And we had a pick six. And we had a pick six. Well, thanks to EA. EA.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third
No doubt. You
quarter.
just see him. He hold me in the end zone. That was a touchdown. Wide open. Wide open. Man, you tripping, bro. We'll play on all that. It'll be different. Bro. They holding your hand. They holding your hand.
First down
And you got
Miami as
Aaron
they get
Rodgers,
set to
bro.
start the drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard, facing
okay.
that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no
think
3-score
so.
drive?
Look at that. Another hole. Look at
Any
that.
of those coordinators, they just don't have it, right?
Look at
You're
him.
trying to get it all back.
That's
You know you
crazy.
can't get it back in one drive.
Wide open. He
Maybe
throw the
cut
ball out
into
of
it a little
town.
bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Come on.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Gain of 20. First down, Miami.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Throw caught by Achane. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Get cooked. Get cooked. Get cooked. Get cooked.
The catch is made.
We're supposed to be up 21-7 right now. We're supposed to be up 21-7.
Jalen Waddle.
Thanks to EA bailing people out.
And the Dolphins come right out of the
They
locker
just
room
bail them out. They just bail them out the whole first half.
third quarter. Extra
Entire
point up
first
and
half.
good by Sanders.
The
And
whole
they'll cut
first
the
half,
lead
you
to
got
21-7.
bailed.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
You about to mess up.
Xavier Gibson now from his end zone.
Nah,
And a good
you ain't
return
gonna
as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
You don't have to. Pistol. Pistol,
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager
always
because,
good.
let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime and sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. Rodgers going to throw.
That's a pick.
This pass out wide to
Oh,
Hunt.
that's a pick,
He'll go
man.
out near midfield at the 49. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And the Jets. First down.
To throw, it's Rodgers. That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's good for 28 yards. Rodgers now on first down.
Oh, he got that off after he got hit.
Down inside the 15, shy
That's
of the
crazy.
10.
What is that?
11 more on that one, and another first down.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is
Watch
a
that
great
run.
spot for them to go into attack mode. Real
Down man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard. And the Jets have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
He plays
Zerline
to go
good with a
good.
PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
Again,
to
man,
21.
alligator on. Oh, you been getting there too much.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
They did out the whole first half.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one.
You
Costs him
got all
about
your
5
points.
yards
You got
as
all
he's
your
tackled
points
at
from
the
the
20.
bailout, man.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand
block a
they
little
get
bit
to
more.
move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much
the
time
block.
so they can get 2 more possessions.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.
And they force another incompletion.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. A short throw there. That's to
come
Smythe, the
on.
tight end. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing his Tagovailoa
Overfed. Come on.
third down
Come on.
here. Working
Come
the
on.
middle of the
Oh,
field,
you
and
gotta
he's
break
got a
that.
man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not
Break
before they
that.
work it across midfield.
Yeah, keep watching the corner out.
Here's
Keep watching
Tagovailoa
the
on
corner
first and
out.
10.
Oh, come on, block.
The Jets get in there.
Look at the bell. Look at the bell. Look at the bell. Look at the bell. Block said. They got to bail him out. They got to bail him out.
On second
Oh,
down,
come on. Come on.
Tua.
Ah, come on.
And he's going to
Oh,
be
look.
intercepted a third time.
Oh, it up.
Sauce Gardner picks it off. Now inside the 25.
Yeah, that is crazy.
He
Throw it
brings
over his
this
head.
back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Other boy.
Well, if there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the second
Another
half, I think those
bit,
thoughts
another
pretty well
bit.
dashed after that
damn
interception
you
return
up, man.
there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been
Keep throwing the
overmatched,
ball like a
haven't
track
performed to
kid.
the level that they've needed, and that throw there is just going to contribute to this game getting out of
Oh,
hand.
don't thank me. Thank EA.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another
Thank
shot
EA.
at it now.
They
as
held
this
the
one's
hand the
in
whole
air.
first half.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Yeah,
And he
you all
will
see
be
that
taken
shit.
down here on the
Wide open
return.
passes
What will
throwing to the
wind up
ground.
being the final play
Throwing
of
out
this
of
third
bounds.
quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It ain't gonna matter.
First down
I
Miami
ain't
as they
getting
get set to
impressive. I
start the
ain't
drive.
getting impressive.
And you
So,
can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6
yeah, watch the
put the
corner out.
icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick 6. And his pass is
Underthrow,
intercepted for the
underthrow,
fourth time
underthrow.
today.
That's a different play.
Picked up by Ashton
That's a
Davis.
different play. He ain't going away.
But such
That's a different
costly
play.
interception, nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close
Different
they are
play.
knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to
Different
get on
play.
any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their
Different
makeup
play.
is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about
And this will
He
be
got
caught
tackled,
in
bro.
the end zone. Touchdown,
Yes, he got
Jets.
tackled.
4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Zerline connects on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
They been on yell all game, bro.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Yeah,
And
want
the
you to win,
decision
bro.
to bring it
You want
out,
to
not a
fight
good
it.
one as he's tackled at the 15.
in this position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their
You
special
getting
teams.
bailed, bro.
That's not what they
You
got,
getting
though. They got a
bailed.
setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And now here's
Tua
another
just trash.
interception. And he brings
Tua
this
just
one back.
trash.
It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown.
Tua
Well, it's
just
been
so
a
trash.
fantastic game for this defense. Has been rough for this
Tua
offense.
is
And
so
certainly a
trash.
signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be caught. So
Yeah.
2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
Click,
And
why
they'll
you
get him
click?
down right at the 25-yard line, so the
Why
same
you
result,
clicking?
and
Why
he
you
opted for the
clicking?
touchback.
Yeah. You said.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And the Dolphins first down.
Well, the pressure gets there, and Tua's going to be
Just
taken
scare you
down.
the whole game.
The defense rising to the
It was the
challenge
block
and
kid.
setting him back on the
Team you
sand.
playing no defense. Computer doing all the work for you.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And a good swarm to the football
all
defensively
the
as they
work.
get it
They
down to
doing
the
all
middle of
the
the
work.
40. They get 2 yards
All
back,
the
but they're
work.
going to need a lot more than that here on
Doing
third
all the
down.
work.
Typically,
Hey,
we think
about
it's the strong
time.
safeties
One
that
out
are
of
better
50.
tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Come on.
The Dolphins
Come
on
on.
third down.
Come
Just
on.
1 for 5
Yeah,
to this
Bill, yeah,
point.
what you
This will
want
be
me to do?
third and forever. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Credit. Look at Tua. Look at Tua playing like trash. That's what I'm talking about. Another
Picked
bid.
up by DJ Reed.
Another bid.
And he brings this one back.
Another
It's
bid.
a
Tua
pick
just
six
throwing the ball
and a
like
Jet
trash.
touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge
They
lead.
bailing you out.
And it's
That's
going to drive
how.
their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be
They got
freewheeling
Tua
now.
throwing like
All of them are going
trash.
to
Come
take
on.
chances. And that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Yeah, thank EA for that.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they
You
were
welcome.
facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
I know.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being open.
And now here's
Let me go for
another
the
interception.
ball.
Sauce Gardner puts it off. And the
But they're
Jets
not
are
gonna
going
let
to
me
take
go for the
possession
ball.
here at their own 16-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
Big yardage that time for the Jets. 52 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
I ain't gonna be there. Yeah, pick.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think it's pretty evident that any blowout isn't going to be big enough for them. They're already up 7 full touchdowns, and it's still not stopping them from throwing it deep downfield, taking their shots, trying to add more points.
Rodgers looking to throw.
What?
Over the middle, complete. It's caught. And he's got another first down as he's brought down
Look at
at
the
the Dolphins
cheating.
18.
Look at the
The Jet
cheating.
passing game in rhythm. They've got another
They just
first.
cheated me like that. Don't let me go for the ball,
Keeps
man.
coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff,
Look at the
and they haven't let
cheating.
up here even into the fourth quarter.
Look at the cheating.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another
They
touchdown.
just cheated.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive.
They just
Really,
cheated.
Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the
Like,
ball
yeah, here's the
when we
hand
see them
over.
the next time out.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Exactly.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point.
Oh,
Get a
come
touchdown here,
on,
give yourself
man.
some
Come
positive
on.
momentum and reps to focus on and get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Open man is
It
wide
is in there.
complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now Achane on 1st and 10.
Get off.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. One final try for Tagovailoa.
Look at the
Jets
cheating.
pressure too much as down he goes.
Oh,
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean,